hours after the Bombay High Court cancelled 4 petitions challenging the cutting of trees at Mumbai's Aarey Colony for a metro car shed. The tree cutting process in the Greenbelt began on Friday evening. In this late night move, activists gathered at Aarey Colony after a video showing a tree being cut there was widely circulated on social media. The activists claimed that these trees were being cut illegally and several of them were also detained. Now, the rules say that once the tree committee approves the cutting, the order should be uploaded on the government website, and then the trees can be cut 15 days after posting the document on the website. This is what the sources say, but this had not been posted on the website till then. After the video surfaced, Congress leader Jignesh Mevani tweeted an appeal to the people of Mumbai to resist this illegal action. Let's listen in to the audio of trees being cut at night. Right, on Friday, the Bombay High Court refused to declare Mumbai's Aarey Colony a forest amid a raging row over the proposed cutting of over 2,500 trees to make way for a metro car shed. 4 petitions challenging the tree felling were cancelled by the court, and there are reports that authorities have already started cutting trees in the Aarey Colony.
The Greens have failed, declared the Bombay High Court today as it struck down 4 petitions challenging the proposed cutting of over 2,600 trees to make way for a metro car shed.
I am hopeful that citizens will continue with their protest or probably their opinion and objections, and someday government will understand that it is very critical. All these natural areas are very critical for the survival of the city.
One of the 4 petitions was to declare Mumbai's Aarey Colony a forest, but the court said the environmentalists have lost touch with the procedure to be followed as per law. The clock cannot be put back. The petitioner has to now swim or sink before the Supreme Court.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट में एक मैटर चल रहा है, गोदावर्मन केस। ये 1997 से केस चल रहे हैं और पूरा देश भर से लोग आकर के यानी अलग अलग ज़मीनों के टुकड़ों के लिए संघर्ष वहाँ लोग कर रहे हैं कि इसको घोषित करो जंगल। तो इन्होंने क्या कहना है कि आप जाकर के अर्जेंसी बताइए सुप्रीम कोर्ट को। सुप्रीम कोर्ट के पास भी ये अधिकार है कि ये कहे कि नहीं, हम इसमें नहीं सुनेंगे, आप ही सुनिए करके वापस भेज सकते हैं वो।
In Aarey Colony, there are around 5 lakh trees and 27 Adivasi settlements. They will now be affected by this decision.
कोर्ट का फैसला नहीं है, राजनीतिक फैसला है और कोर्ट उनके दबाव में आके ये फैसला कोर्ट ने दिया है, तो इसका हम लोग निषेध करते हैं और सारी जनता से, मुंबईकर से और महाराष्ट्र के जनता से हम कहते हैं, ऐसे सरकार को चुन के मत दो जो पेड़ को पेड़ ना समझे।
The city has witnessed a constant fight between environment and development in the last 3 years. But after a disappointing judgment by the Bombay High Court, environmentalists say that they will now knock Supreme Court's doorstep and will also resort to continuous protest in the coming days to protect the environment. In Mumbai, Sohit Mishra, NDTV.
And there are many people who are coming out in support of the protesters. They're tweeting about it as well. Shiv Sena leader Aditya Thackeray has tweeted that a project that should have been executed with pride, the Metro 3 has had to do it in the cover of the night with shame, slyness and heavy cop cover. The project supposed to get Mumbai clean air is hacking down a forest with a leopard and a rusty spotted cat and more. In fact, the Mumbai Congress also tweeted about how the urgency shown by the authorities to cut the trees at Aarey Colony is in clear violation of citizens' rights and demands. They have said that the government cannot take refuge of the night's dark hours to hide its anti-Mumbai action. Actor and activist Diya Mirza also tweeted saying that there is supposed to be a 15-day waiting period after permission is granted and a notice has been uploaded on an official website, but there is no waiting here. She said that the trees are being cut as citizens desperately plead to stop this. Mr. Yogendra Yadav also tweeted saying that at a time when if the effects of climate crisis are so chillingly visible, Maharashtra government's insistence on felling Aarey trees and its refusal to look for other spaces for building Metro Parking Shed is quite worrying. this myopia towards the future of the earth will come to haunt us. So a lot of people highlighting the crisis that this could lead to, and we're joined by Sohit Mishra for more. Sohit, what's the situation like this morning? We are showing our viewers on our screen the visuals from the protests and the tree felling that took place late last night. But what is the update in the morning?
Well, one thing that has been happening constantly is that people have been felling off the trees over there. The MMRCL has been cutting off trees, and the trees have been chopped the entire night. There are activists who have been protesting the entire night who have been detained, which also includes Adivasis as well as women. Now they are locked up in several other police stations. We have been trying to contact with the police to understand that on what basis have they been detained and how can someone detain a woman in the night. But no one has been answering or responding. People are saying that they will be protesting in the morning as well. They are calling this entire chopping of trees as illegal because they are saying that as per the rule, the permission to cut the trees were uploaded yesterday in the website, and the rule says that after posting it on the website, they can start cutting the trees 15 days later. So the activists still had 15 days time to move to the Supreme Court, where they could have taken a stay or could have come to a decision. But before that, the chopping of the trees had begun, and several people on Twitter have opposed this, including Shiv Sena's Aditya Thackeray, who is also in the state. Shiv Sena is also a party in the state with the BJP ruling the state, but they have also opposed it, be it the Congress, be it the Aam Aadmi Party, be it actress Diya Mirza, or politicians like Jignesh Mevani or Yogendra Yadav. Several people have tweeted and questioned this. The biggest question is, if it was being done legally, then why did they start chopping off trees in the night? This could have also been done in the day as well. And when people have been protesting over there, the people were heckled. They are alleging that they were heckled. They were forced to be detained, as they were also heckled by the police forces. So there are several questions which are arising. And now people are saying that they will be protesting today as well. And we are also hearing that the police have stopped people from entering Aarey as well. So that is a question that how come the police department can do this, and on what basis have been trees and chopped. So this is the biggest question on which we will be asking the government the entire day.
So just a quick clarification, some of the protesters last night were detained. Are there any protesters that are currently being held by the police, or what is the update on that?
Well, I can tell you that in Dahisar police station there are still 26 or more people detained, out of which there are 9 women, and out of these 9 women, 5 are Adivasi. Apart from that, there are also 9 people who have been detained in Aarey police station, as well as in Marol police station as well.
Right.
So yes, there are people who are still detained, including women. They have been kept inside the police station the entire night. They don't know when will they be released. There are several politicians as well as activists who are trying to get them out, but there are still several people who have been detained for protesting to save the trees in Aarey, which has the second highest green zone in Mumbai after Sanjay Gandhi National Park.
Thank you very much, Sohit, for joining us with that update.